What's it like living, traveling abroad with kids? Let me show you. Welcome to another travel vlog. I'm Coach Joe. I help busy parents regain that energy, move pain-free. So if they have the desire to travel with kids on vacation, abroad, whatever it is, then you have a resilient body and mind to take on all the stresses and physical demands. I still can't believe that we're in Japan for our first leg of our year of living abroad. And I still have to sometimes step back and, pinch myself to make sure that this is still real. It's crazy to think about that. Just a little bit over 2 months ago, we were living in our 4-bedroom house in a cozy neighborhood with our 2 cars and all our stuff. And we decided to sell those off and go on this journey. So today I want to share with you in this vlog a bit more of our experiences that we've had while living abroad in Japan. What makes this experience so much more amazing is we're doing it with our kids. Something that we didn't think that we'd be able to do. It's wonderful seeing how resilient kids are, right? Because obviously as parents we were worried about how they would react, how they would adapt to new cultures, like the language that they don't know, the foods that they rarely eat, just everything about living in the other side of the world. But they surprised us. Oh, there's lots of trains around here, which is also new. Instead of driving cars every day, we take transit and we actually walk. But as I was saying, the kids have really surprised us at just how well that they've adapted. Of course, they don't love everything, but they're willing to be open-minded and try everything. And that's all we can ask. And surprisingly enough, this is the first time I actually am out on my own because I'm going to try to get some glasses this morning. So you'll come with me on this journey too. As I mentioned, we don't have cars anymore. And so I'm always traveling around on foot and rails and buses. And that only reinforces why I'm so passionate about fitness, especially mobility and just moving better. Oh, sorry, I'm just traveling up and down these escalators. And what's cool about, this is a little bit of a tangent, but what's cool about some of these places in Japan, in these malls, they're like 10, 12 floors. So you have to kind of navigate throughout this whole entire building to get to the store that you want to get to. But it gives you so many more varieties and so many more options, which is why I really enjoy being in cities like this. Getting back to just me being passionate about, sharing why it's so important to stay mobile. It's because you can do things like this. You can be pain-free and your body feels good. Being able to just walk around and enjoy everyday life, right? Like if I was hurt, well, which I was before, if you follow me long enough through my Achilles tendon injury, I wasn't feeling the greatest, right? Like I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything. But now, I've fully recovered. Yeah, I can still feel it here and there, but man, it is night and day. And I'm so grateful to be able to do this. I still can't find this glasses shop, so I don't even know where the heck I am. I'm gonna have to go back down and maybe go around and see, and maybe go ask someone where this place is. All right, that was painless and quick. And the great thing about getting glasses or anything in Japan is everything is efficient. I could have gotten prescription glasses in about 30 minutes if I wanted to, but I'm getting these anti-resistant scratch and smudge-proof lenses because of the kids. So it'll be 4 days. And the frames are so super light. Everything under 150 Canadian dollars. I'm off to meet the rest of the family at an animal cafe. We'll see how that goes. It was just the little one's 6th birthday yesterday. So I'm doing some birthday things with her, and this is to end it off. This is what she wants to do. Okay, here we are. So what's the biggest things that I've learned while we've been traveling abroad and living abroad? If you're gonna do this, you gotta have an open mind because there's so many things that you're going to be able to see and explore and experience, and so many things are also, maybe not so many things, but things are going to go wrong. And if you're going to be stuck in your own way, you're going to have a really hard time doing this, right? So you got to have to open mind, you got to understand that you're in a different country, which means it's a different culture, different cuisine, different mannerisms. You can't expect to be comfortable right off the bat and everything you see, do, eat is going to be the same as back from where you are. And also while you're out and about, just be a good tourist, right? Like, it's an amazing country, no matter, and this is saying like no matter where you go, right? It's just like you're in a different country, and just be respectful of the culture, the people, follow some of the rules, right? It's not that difficult. We've been here, like I said, for 2 months, and we've seen, I don't know, probably thousands of tourists by now in the main areas for sure, and some are just not as nice and polite, a little bit entitled, even though it's like an easy thing to do. Right? That's it, just be a good tourist. So we're done to the final few weeks of our first leg of our year of living abroad. Definitely going to soak in the rest of the time that we have here, enjoy each other's company, enjoy the food, enjoy the amazing people, and we'll enjoy the amazing country and everything that it has to offer. Japan is one of those countries where I know it's on the top of a lot of people's lists, and there's a reason why. This won't be my last vlog, I still have a couple more weeks here, and I gotta show you when I go looking for my first Japanese knife. So stay tuned for that.